What's going on, guys? I'm back at it again with another short video for you guys, with the new episode being announced sometime in April. There's going to be a bonus artifact in these upcoming weeks leading up to it, so I just want to give you guys some tips on how to level up your artifacts, what I do, maybe some tricks and tips that you guys are unaware of. So let's get into it. First off, the things you possibly might need to take advantage of the bonus artifact week, which I would recommend doing now, is purchasing some nth metal detectors. You can purchase them on a marketplace, you can get them on the broker, and that will increase your chances of getting nth metal drops. These particular ones, I will show you where I got them from. I did not pay for any of them, so I will show you how I got them for free, mind you. Seals of preservation, and there's gonna be seals of completions. I didn't purchase those yet, but I will show you where to get them. Like I said, for free. I do not spend any money other than my membership. I do not spend any money, and these are going to be the catalysts you are going to need: the Dynesium, quantum field energy, and the paradox energy. You're going to also need to get familiarized with the fortified menu. And this is an artifact that I have currently at 160. So if you're curious how much XP you need to get to 160, it's about 600 and about 700,000. So take that for what it's worth. All values during the bonus artifact week will be ×2. So whatever this is now, it'll be ×2. So this would be just enough to get an artifact possibly to 160. Let me go to this one. Should be not that one. I have one of them ready to rank up, I thought. I don't. Nonetheless, essentially you're just going to put those in when it comes time to level up your artifact for bonus week, and then your seals, if you're ready, your seals are going to be here. Your catalyst, it's going to tell you how many you need here. That's basically it. I will show you guys where I purchased the seals of preservation and the flawless nth metal, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, we are at the John Constantine vendor. This is the official artifact vendor. So before we even get started in anything, if you have absolutely no artifacts, you are a complete beginner, you're not sure where to get them, you get your artifacts from John Constantine. He as well has the catalyst needed to level up said artifacts: the Dynesium for 7 source marks, the quantum field energy for 10, and the paradox energy for 15. Source marks you get from running all content in the game. If you are a tune at max CR, or at endgame CR rather, you can run the old stuff, all the omnibus stuff, and you can get unlimited source marks from that. You're not loot locks. A lot of people spam Fortress of Solitude, the third one. It takes maybe 7 minutes, and I believe you can get 10 source marks from that real quick. So I suggest saving up your source marks and getting some catalysts for when bonus artifact week finally does come. But with that being said, John Constantine also sells the artifacts as well. What I would recommend for everybody to do is actually read the artifact and make sure it's going to fit with your particular playstyle. Read it very carefully, because I've seen some people, a tank in particular, running the purple healing ray, and he thinks it's working for him, and I'm like, it doesn't. If you read the artifact, it tells you how it works, why it works, what situations it works under, and then he was like, oh, he completely misread it, and I helped him out there. So like I said, make sure you read your artifact, make sure it's for your role, for your particular play style. I know they have a recommendation on as far as what role it's for. Sometimes it's good, sometimes if you want to play meta, sometimes you don't want to play meta, you want to try a different artifact, and it might work for your particular play style. I know there's a new artifact coming out, the Clarion. It's recommended for healers, but like me and some other people in the community have discussed, it also works for tanking. You can heal yourself as well as the group in situations where you might not run a healer. So take that for what it's worth. Just please make sure to read it so you're not wasting your XP and your catalysts and your seals on an artifact that you are not going to use. So I will see you guys on the next vendor. Alright, before I get too far, here is another vendor that has artifacts as well. If you were looking for the Solar Amp or any of those Kryptonian or Assassin's Time Capsule artifacts, because those artifacts that come from Time Capsule, they are in this particular vendor right next to Booster Gold. If you scroll down, you will see they are right here, the Bottle City Soda. This is an excellent artifact for all roles. It's not necessarily an artifact, it replaces your soda, gives you great effects. Amulet, Solar Amp, the Demon's Fang, Lazarus Pit, and Venom Wrist Dispenser. So these are the artifacts that are here. So now you guys know, if you didn't know where they were, this is how you get them. I believe there are certain stipulations to it. These you do not buy with source marks, you need corks. You get corks from opening time capsules. And I'll see you guys on the next vendor. First off, we're going to start at the loyalty vendor. This particular loyalty vendor is in the House of Legends. Everybody has access to it. If you have membership, I would say take advantage of it. So save up your loyalty points. They give you 500 a month. Let's take a look at the vendor.
You should be rewarded for your loyalty, and you
So scrolling down here, you can see you can purchase artifact packs. If you have enough, you get 500 per month. So that's 300 for 12.5k XP. So multiply that by 2. Myth metal detectors, you can get that. So every month you can get 10. Seals of completion. These will be very helpful once you get your artifact to about 140 up. Seals of preservation packs. You can get 4 in this particular pack for 200. I personally don't recommend buying it from here. I will show you guys where I get mine from. Alright, and I'll see you guys on the next vendor. Alright, we are at the Dr. Fate Daily Reward vendor. With this new episode that had just passed, the House of Legends, we have gotten this vendor because we have some nice new juicy items we can purchase.
grant us your faith.
So all the flawless nymph metals you've seen that I had, I actually bought it from here. I was just stacking them up. You get 35 for 1 destiny token, fate token, I believe. So they're 1,000 XP each. Multiply that 2, and that's the value you will get on double artifact week. As well as seals of preservation, you spend 1 token, you get 10. So that could come in handy. As well as purchasing a seal of completion for 1 token. So with that being said, let's take a look at the daily rewards. So as you see, day 2 we had some flawless nymph metal. There were some here as well as some catalysts here. So everything up top is the free-to-play players, that's what they're gonna get, and everything top and bottom is what the members will get. So as you see, on day 6 we will get a destiny token, and that you could be able to purchase your seal of completion, or your seal of preservation pack of 10, or your flawless nymph metal pack of 35. And then you can continue to see further on that there will be more nymph metal to be dropped to collect. More nymph metal, another on day 12 you're gonna get another destiny token, and on day 18 you'll get another destiny token, and 21. So members have the opportunity to get 4 destiny tokens, so that's either 4 seals of completion or 40 seals of preservation, or whatever 4 times 35 is. I'm not going to do the math at the moment. And unfortunately, if you are not a member, you can only get 1, and that is on the 21st day. So hopefully the bonus week doesn't fall before the 21st day if you are not a member, so you can purchase this and you can get either your Seals of Preservation, but if they do not happen to do so, I will suggest one thing to you guys. Let's see, let me go over to here and let me look at, I think I have a random artifact that I was leveling up in my bank. Or did I have it collected? Can't remember. Nope, I didn't. Alright. Let me go over here. This is from one of the past events we had. They gave me this. So I'll just open it. No? Why did I didn't mean to click that. Alright, so... Actually, I did not know it had so many artifacts in it. That's very interesting to see. Because before it only had like the beginner artifacts. I'll pick... Let's say the orb, just for the video. I'm not gonna level it up, but just say. So, let's say you have an artifact, you want to put the XP into it, but you're not gonna quite break through it, so you don't want to put, let's see. You don't want to just put 4 in it, just enough to break it through. What you want to do is calculate how much it is. So let's say you want to get your artifact to 140. You figure out how much XP is needed, and then I would recommend just dumping all of it. Just dump the whole thing into it. So then you have more than enough. So you're getting the current double XP value of it, but you can level it up at your own leisure. If you don't have enough catalysts, if you don't have the seals, you can level it up at your own leisure. As well as if you do not want a particular artifact, like let's say I don't want Solar Amp anymore, normally you'd get half the value of Solar Amp on a regular non-bonus week fortification, but let's say it's a bonus week, I put it towards it, I'm going to get the whole value. See, it said minus 50%. On a bonus week, I'll get 100% of that value, so that means this new artifact will be at rank 160. Obviously, like I said, you would have to have the catalyst to level it up, as well as the Seals of Preservation and Completion. So, I hope that was helpful, and happy hunting to you guys. I don't know when the bonus artifact week will be, but I assure you it will be in these upcoming weeks, right before the new episode drops in April. So, good luck, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.